Hello and welcome back to my channel. Today I'd like to introduce a game I was playing lately again after a while. This game came out in not quite sure 2016 something and was a little bit of a catastrophe at the beginning. Of course, as you can see, I'm talking about No Man's Sky. While the game hasn't got a very pleasant start, um, developers never gave it up, which is quite good because you could say, yeah, we didn't get the game or we didn't have the customers we supposed to have or we wanted to have, so let's ditch the program and develop something new. But they didn't. Instead, they rolled over the whole game, listened to the whole community, and built a better game, which lately got another update. So I decided to give it another shot. As you can see here, I was building quite a little structure on my planet. On the planet I was getting to last time. Uh, there's a small story modus which sends you around quite a fair amount of time, and during that travels through the galaxy you will find several planets. I got this one because this one was the biggest one I got to in the storyline, so I decided to build my main base here. Got my vault, as you can see. I have a vault here with the main stuff I got, which is not the biggest you can build, I think, but 20 places of space helps me get my stuff together and not having to sell everything from the beginning on. I have the problem still that I do not have them that much equipment space I wanted to have. Oh, let's see. As you can see, the program itself became much livelier. Now you're at the beginning you had the problem that there was not much to do because you came to a planet and ran around. Everything was quite hard to get and to progress. This is, for example, this is my multi-tool, my weapon, and my mining laser. With that, I can collect resources to build components for my base or for my equipment, such as batteries to load up. And at the beginning, you have had not you don't have that much aim to or things to do in this game already. This is like you were shooting for the stars. You were searching. You're trying to repair your ship, then start from the planet. But this was quite, yeah, you do that and you travel to the center of the galaxy. From what I remember, was the target, because you are the traveler, and the storyline itself was quite unsatisfying. And there was, I do not know, base building came later, I think. And but this is what keeps me occupied in this game right now very much. As you can see here, I have my living space, my work center, where I have my mining equipment and the refineries to build stuff. I'm playing this game in German. Hopefully you will excuse that I will explain some function here, and as you can see you can refine stuff to different metals and everything, then you can build more structures or build technologies or build improvements from your ship. But this is one of the gameplay itself improves highly, and since I restarted the game and having a look at it, I was quite busy, as you can see, building my base and exploring my surroundings and keep going with the progress itself, but also like checking out what to do, what I have to do on the planet itself, on what the main story is. I do not have the main story that much in my I hadn't have this in my mind that much. I do not know. So we have to build technology, as you can see, with a microprocessor, 100 copper and a microchip, which we can buy from station. I have this buying selling station already built, so that I don't have to leave the planet for getting stuff. Let's see if we have bought it. Yes, we have bought it. Now we can install everything, the copper, and the translator is working. I think so. We should have progressed with this quest. I had something similar already. This is the one you're getting from the quest. If there's a different, I can't tell. I'm still trying out much of this game. So, what's the objective next? Upgrade module. Oh, where to build it? Help. I'll have a look at this later, because there are still other things to do. For example, with the base computer you will always get new recipes and blueprints for your base building. So let's see. I said we still have something to do from that quest. The base building still unstable natrium. Upgrade module. Okay, I'll check that. I'm in a very efficient alright. So let's go to a place which I think is the most impressive difference since the game came out. when the game came out, it has a lot of harsh critique about playability or abilities in the games because there was so much stuff, so much stuff were promised, but they didn't keep it or didn't get it into the release version. So people really quickly started to leave the game, abandon it, or play something different. And one of the main reasons the people said the game was not what they wanted to play is that it was very, very hard for others to find each other in the universe, to get where the other to get where the other player is and play together as a multiplayer game. So you were alone most of the time. As you can see, this has changed dramatically as well, because now you have, I would say, like a hub in the game where it's possible to meet other players, like this guy, for example. These are non-player, these are player characters from the game. You can meet them here and do quests together. Even there are even missions which supposed to be played together. I haven't started yet. I haven't started one yet for myself, but hopefully I will find the time soon. And you have a huge hub where you can meet up with others, like this around here. I want to check out what's going on here. I wanted to have some modules for my base, because still I have the problem that I can't open doors. Oh, what's this? Sadly, this is not the gun I was looking for. Here's the possibility to improve your upgrades for your weapons. You can buy that with the nanite currency, which is something you will get for exploring. Like, you'll find non-working machinery, you repair this, and if you repair it, people will be able to Oh, probably you can reach there without using my spaceship all the time. Or maybe not, because this brings me to some places from other players, as it looks like community places or something. Cool. Never tried that before, but this is not what I was coming for. Originally, I just wanted to buy the new multi-tool I saw earlier, but this changed. I cannot buy it here. So let's see what else we can do. Need to refuel my ship. This is also something you haven't. Oh. Alright, was fueled. My bad. This is something that you have to work on constantly, because if you want to travel, like, I would say pretty much in real life, you have to always be aware that you have to buy fuel, and you have to improve your ship to reach further, carry more and everything. Alright. Just farm a little bit of gold. Gold is very useful for selling purposes or building solar powered energy panels. But for now I just need the money to eventually buy a bigger ship. You can find them on like trading posts. Aeon will land there. Oh, well, weapons overheated. They will land there, and then you can inspect the ship they are getting and then buy it, but this is like 6, 7, 8 million of the in-game credits, which I haven't had so far. And that's why I need to find a possibility to make more money. And selling resources is a good way to do this. Gold will bring you a lot of money, like several hundred thousands. It's like the mining in other games, very comparable. Not that complex though, because you don't have to build a special ship for that with mining equipment or so. You just go to space, blew up asteroids, and yeah, as you can see, you can pick up the debris. The other stuff, silver, as you can see, is metal, of course. But tritium you will need for your ship to fuel. And there you have the gold nuts, which you can split up into more gold, as you can see. Each unit can be sold in these terminals. First you only have them on a space station as well, but I already have the possibility to build that stuff on my planet, on the planet myself. So let's see if what we will find on the space station that orbits my planet. And this is where I usually go and check out for new missions, or check out for you have this mission dealer which tells you, for example, like kill 8 Guardian probes, or wildlife, or make photo of these and that, analyze, and so on and so on. Ooh, spacey. Zoom. This is different from the Nexus one because usually on this station I'm alone. Haven't had another player ever seen on a station like this. I think the Nexus hub is something that is quite new in the game as well, and which improves the social the the ability to socialize in this game much more, because as from the beginning on it has great capacity to be a game that a lot of people can enjoy and play together, but it was not possible to find each other. Even with they had like several they tried out several ways to get together. 800,000 credits. This is something I haven't experienced so far as well, because I logged in yesterday and a friend of mine joined my game and he came to my place quite easily. So this function improved as well. Overall the game is getting much better. You have much more things to do. Oh, cable. How much do I need from this? Like, I think 2? Cancel my goal for 200,000. Not that much platinum so far. Okay, so the ship will start with more efficiency and less gold. Not less gold. Less fuel, which is good because I was burning a lot of fuel so far. Sometimes just in a place and forgot your ship is not fueled anymore. This is what I mean here, like, do you have these guys coming over? You can talk to him and can check out how much he wants to. That's like 9 million units. This is a lot. I have like 600,000 right now, but the ship is much bigger, like 28 spaces compared to my 15. This is quite a lot. That's very, very interesting features like this one. I wish I had the money to buy it, but sadly I don't have for the moment. And they are only for a short amount of time at the space station, and the guy will start and leave again. So if you have a special ship in mind, this could be quite a hunt still. I think this is a technicality of the game. They still haven't changed it, so at least it's a little bit more challenging to get stuff. Also with this weapon treasure or weapons locker, as I told you before, which can be empty, or when you were there and you saw the weapon you wanted to have and you don't have the money and you come back, it can be that the weapon locker is empty or a different weapon is in there. It's not you don't have the or you have the chance to get this at a different point, or it's more difficult to get stuff. You need to be lucky from time to time. So, we came around a little in this introduction video. As a statement about the game, I must say, it has come a long way, and it was not. I think it wasn't the start the company that made it wanted to have, but in my opinion, the game developed very good, and from what I see so far, I like the game very much. I like what it became, what it have become, what it is going to be in the future. Hopefully now you have like terrain vehicles, which I didn't figure out so far how to get one, but hopefully that will be the case in the future. Then I'll show you more about the game and the content. So far I'm quite hooked up to the game, and I must admit that it was quite a surprise for me when I came back to figure out that the game became something different, something more interesting, and something I like very much so far. Hopefully a lot of people will come back to the game and will have a look at it again, because I think it has become a very interesting game so far. Something a lot of it's more easy gameplay. I think more on exploring, less on combat. We can develop quite a lot if you're looking for something like that in a game. And in my opinion, the game is a great improvement to what it was before. It became very interesting to play, a lot of things to do in the game itself. And hopefully you guys will have a look at this, will have a look at it as well. Give it a try if you already have it, or try it out when you find it. I'm not quite sure how much it actually costs. I have it for quite a while now. But so far I must say they're doing quite a lot of improvement, and the most of the stuff they have implemented so far are without any... Ooh. Hopefully we can outrun them. Looks like. Not quite sure what are these, if these are random events that you sometimes get scanned and attacked by pirates, or is it like in other games, for example, like Elite Dangerous, if you're carrying something they are interested in, they will try to get to you and will destroy your ship or try to bargain with you to get I was contacted before, and he was offering me an amount of money to leave me be. And I decided that I haven't tried the combat system, space combat, so far, and I've tried it out, and it was quite an journey to fight with. I'm playing with the keyboard and the mouse, and it was quite difficult to get my opponent, to get them in front of me, and to shoot them down. So it was a bit of a journey, to say the least. So let's see. And to get them shut down. But I managed to do it with a little bit of effort. Never tried it, but the enemies are improving after time. And I didn't want to try it out because for now I wanted to finish the video and say thank you for watching. Hopefully you liked this little introduction of the game. Please, please, please try it out. It is quite a fun game. And yeah, like to explore so far a lot. If you like this video, please leave me a like, and if you want to say something about it, leave it in the comments. And hopefully, if you haven't done it so far, hit the subscribe button, because I haven't that much subscribers so far. Maybe my content is too bad. Well, don't know. We'll see. Thank you very much for watching, and see you next time. Bye.